Now, football is not only being played in ground, it has been commercialized in such a way that if you don't play in a highest level, your name won't be recognized. The days where Pele, the golden era supposed to be in the history of football, was between the period of post-World War II, 1958 to 1970. His charismatic passes, skill has mesmerized so many people around the world. He has re-glorified or renamed the concept of football. The credit goes to Pele, definitely, for how he had built up the game. It's been a different situation then, and it's now a different situation right now. English Premier League, the modern, versatile, commercialized game of football. It's being played in an arena with a crowd of immense, charismatic, hunger, drunken crowd who comes mostly on weekends. Now we must have to think why the game of football has to be on weekends, right? Weekends supposed to be the free day for the people, and to get those people mind into the game of football, weekend is the best way to attract them. They doesn't want you to be free even on weekends. So to draw attraction, weekend is the best place to indulge yourself into the game. Like Ronaldo, Messi, indeed are great player, supposed to be the greatest player. If you look their price tag, it's massive. How come so much money goes into Messi? Simple, commercialized. The more money he get, the more attractive he becomes, the more fan followers he gets, and the more the people will talk about Messi, Ronaldo. Why? Your mind always into Messi, Ronaldo. If not Messi, then Ronaldo. There's a lot of money into it. Now we should know where the money comes from. Who are the people who put their money into football? If you see at one of the biggest clubs like Manchester United, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, you'll see a group who put their money. PSG, Qatar. That is the reason why Qatar got a World Cup right now. The plan for Qatar has been laid down nearly 10 years back. Qatar money has been put into PSG, that is into the France. Qatar money was put into Barcelona. And now, after 10 years, we see Qatar hosting World Cup. Does anyone question a country who doesn't have any good player, a country who doesn't have a team for World Cup, suddenly hosting a World Cup? Wow, we should know. So the contract has been laid by FIFA to Qatar, and at the exchange of what? To develop European football, to develop money flow into Europe, Barcelona's money came from Qatar. PSG's money came from Qatar. So much of Middle East money. Why? To highlight what is Qatar. And the more we got highlighted for the last 10 years, suddenly when Qatar hosts World Cup, we doesn't raise a question. Why? It's because our mind is preoccupied, pre-programmed that PSG is Qatar, Barcelona's money is Qatar. So Qatar is hosting a World Cup. That is called pre-program. And now in the year 2022, Qatar gonna host World Cup. A country who doesn't have any international affiliation for the football, suddenly hosting a biggest stage in football, that is World Cup. Now so much of money has came into FIFA through Qatar, and they're happy, and Qatar got rewarded. Now next project is FIFA, where they're gonna put their money in so that they can extract more money. So if we look around the demography of a country, we see one of the largest country in the world, got to be the 7th largest country in the world. Guess? Right, it is India. The money in India is huge. So much of money. It is supposed to be 100 times or 200 times bigger than Qatar. So how to extract money from India? Simple. FIFA has a roadmap. They have a strategy. If we develop football, commercialize it, make people believe that there are all sorts of thing is into football, then people gonna buy football. They're gonna invest in football. That is how FIFA gonna earn money. We should always look and we should know, and I'll tell you later who runs FIFA. Okay, right now we have to focus on in India. India football isn't at all a great thing. No one knows that India play football. If a perception of view comes India playing some games, then it's gonna be cricket. Then suddenly why football? Well, history of Indian football is always there. Football in India has come as a default. During the year of British Empire, East India Company, India has been colonized, and the capital of India was Calcutta during the time of British East India period. That around 1910, or if we go back 1850s, the British East India Company came into India, and their main focus onto Calcutta. They made it their capital. So from that way, a football has emerged as a gift to the people of Calcutta. But then after that, another 70-80 years, only the part of Bengal, that is the Calcutta, they only know what is football, and rest of the India is unknown. So FIFA have to capitalize into the making of India into a football hub. So India have a league system known as I-League. That is somehow popular, but it is only located somewhere in Kerala, southern part of India, and some few part in northeast of India, and few other part like West Bengal. So these are the places where I-League more popular, and it is not been versatilized, versed or popular in rest of the India. So FIFA wanna indulge in making India a football hub. So they had come up with a plan. The same plan that EPL, English Premier League, has been formalized.